This is Danny from Philippines, and this is my submission for the demo for cohort 5. So I will be showing my implementation of my strategy. It's a directional based strategy, and this demo also showcases a utility class that I created. So first is I'm going to discuss about the SMA strategy. This is a very common one where 25, 50, and 100 SMA forms into an uptrend, and as long as it's not on the sideways, it will trigger a buy. And then for the sell signal, and it's an opposite logic for the buy. So the flow of this strategy is based on the directional strategy based to so that we could have an access to built-in features like take profit, stop loss, and trailing stop loss. So it starts really on the on tick, and then it passes through two functions: get position config and then get signal. Here we will call on to the get processed data frames. So we will be getting 25, 50, and 100 SMA. And then we will be checking if the 25 is greater than 50 and 100, meaning it's an uptrend, and all SMA is an ascending value, so it's not on a sideways. It will return 1. Integer 1, which means buy. Um, uh, that is the signal for buy and get signal in the directional strategy base. And then opposite logic on the top for the sell. So it returns -1 instead of 1, and then 0 if no condition has been met. And then secondly, I want to show the flowchart of a concept of what if an AI is integrated into the terminal of Hummingbot. So here we have a user. All you have to do is just type in AI space and then the message. For the AI assistant, the goal here is to collect data until the config is complete. If not, it guides the user and then through conversation and tries to retrieve that information. And then if it has the complete config, it will ask the user if they are ready to proceed or they want to modify more of their strategy. So if the user says yes, the AI assistant will pass the config to the next AI strategy builder, which is built on from with the current Hummingbot code, partially at least, and then the latest Panda CA library. So all of these three combined, it will attempt to write a strategy script and then write it into the script folder directory, and then the user can start the script. So I'm going to show you how it works. So first is you just type in AI, and then you can just type in anything really. Start creating a strat. So one of the downside here is that if you're running it locally, it might be a little bit slow. It will be faster if this Hummingbot is run in an Azure machine. So let's wait for the reply, and it says the things that it needs. So it says here it asks for the name of the strategy, the trading pair, and all of those things, the time frame. So to save time, I already save it here. All of the things that I need. I'll just copy this one right here, and then AI, and then just paste that one. And then let's wait for the response if everything is correct. No, alright, so it says here, yeah, it summarizes what I pasted, and then it wants me to describe the strategy. So it's giving some suggestions, but I have already copied this strategy right here from GitHub, and then I'm just gonna copy this right here, and then just tell it that the strategy is right. So we'll pass it on. So now we're waiting We're waiting for the reply. So now it summarizes everything, even the conditions of my buy and sell signal, with my take profit and stop loss. So it says everything is good. So it's now waiting for my confirmation. Go ahead and generate. So now we could see that the strategy has been successfully generated. And then let's see on our directory. We can see there's one new file here. Let's open it up. Alright, so let's see the logic here. So first, we look at the get process DF. So I can see that it has retrieved the correct SMA 25, 50, and 100. And then here in the get signal, it retrieves the last candle here, and then this is actually the logic that we're interested in. So for the buy condition, 25 is higher than 50 and higher than 100. That's correct. Price is higher than 25. That's good. And then for the last, for the candles of SMA 25, 50, and 100 are ascending. And if that's true, return one. Okay, that's correct. And then for the sell, basically it's the opposite. SMA 150 and 25. Price is below the 25 and descending, and it returns a negative one. So that's it. Now we will now try to run the script. Start script, then type in the strategy. All right. So let's see. Okay, so AI also generated an output based on the technical analysis that we used. If you also use other technical analysis apart from this one, it will also show here like MACD, Bollinger Bands, and that's it. That's my demo. Thank you guys.